5 weeks now after Gannon Stauch vanished in Colorado Springs, and investigators say the 11-year-old is dead. And this is now a murder investigation. Right now, Gannon's stepmother is in custody. We're covering Colorado First at 5, also streaming on CBSN Denver.
The arrest comes even though investigators do not know where Gannon's body is. Gannon's mom talked about the disturbing developments.
Really, I'm not in the correct mindset to be even standing up here, but if I had to say one thing, that when he said Gannon is no longer with us, I'd have to say Gannon is with us. After the stories of people from all over the world, he's not only my hero now, he's the world's hero. So I think the community, the positive support from a state that I've never visited other than 2 or 3 times, I'm astounded by the amount of love that's not come from me. It's came from my boy. And never thought I'd be standing here. It's a nightmare. I've had to put trust in the people I don't know. Today, I got the worst news and the best news. Obviously, we know what the worst news is, but the best news is that justice will be served. And I'll make sure that justice is served because my boy did not deserve any of this that has happened to him.
Rick Salinger was there in the Springs as Gannon's mother spoke today, and Rick, investigators are determined to find his body.
Well, they certainly are, Karen. This all began when Gannon's stepmother reported him as a runaway. Later, it turned into a missing and endangered person case. And now people have been coming here all day with flowers and teddy bears as this has become a murder case. 5 weeks ago today, it was at this home Gannon Stauch was last seen. And now the woman who reported him missing is charged with his murder.
This morning, just after 8 o'clock a.m. East Coast time, Letecia Stauch was taken into custody in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina without incident by law enforcement officers from the El Paso County Sheriff's Office, the Denver and Columbia divisions of the FBI.
A month ago, Letecia Stauch told KKTV in Colorado Springs investigators suspected her.
I asked for an attorney during the interview, and I was denied that by them. I was held because they were blocking the door, and I was told I couldn't leave.
Further suspicion was raised through security camera video recorded by a neighbor. On the day Gannon disappeared, he was believed seen with his stepmother, leaving before he was reported missing. Then her truck returns without him.
While we have not yet found Gannon, information has been developed that is helping us narrow our search. As you can see from the arrest, sadly, we do not believe Gannon is alive.
Massive, relentless searches have failed to turn up the boy. Now family members held hands and shed tears. The G-Man, as they called Gannon, was not coming home. Gannon's stepmother is also charged with child abuse, destroying evidence, and desecration of a body. Live in Colorado Springs, Rick Salinger, covering Colorado First.
Thank you.